Oh man, time's drawing near. It's almost time to go to Europe, guys. I know. The wife and kids were at grandma's all week. They came back today, and when we started like hashing out, what are we gonna bring? How much we're gonna do? I just bought a new little suitcase to carry on. I need to shave. Let's chat. Going to London next Wednesday. Oh my goodness. All right. So I took a shower. I did my hair. I got a haircut yesterday at Great Clips. Let's just take a look. This is what $17 will get you, folks. $17. Read it and weep. Is it a good haircut? No, it was a bad haircut, but I'm kind of controlling it. I think there's some issues on this side, but if I just comb it over, then I kind of hide all that. Anyway, all right, so let's shave. What are we going to shave with today? I'm just going to throw some stuff together because we're thinking about the future here, folks. We're thinking about the future. I'm going to lather up with this space soap, Penguins in Flight. You can't get this. Nobody can get this. I'm the only one that has this. It's a penguin that smells like Christmas. Oh, are you kidding me? What are we going to shave with? What kind of razor are we going to use? We're going to use the Pearl Flexi. I love this razor here. This is not... This is the base, by the way. That comes off. That comes with it. $79. It's a fantastic razor. Made in India. I've shaved with this a few times. It's adjustable. It's a 2-piece, which I love. I put it on 4 today. I don't remember why it's set on 4. It just was. With this one, unscrew the bottom. And then when it drops like that, hello, everybody. Take the top off. And this is the only change I would make for this one. So the blade guides are on the top cap of the head. And so you can't just like lay the razor down, the razor blade on that, because there's nothing to hold it. It's just flat. I wish you could have the blade holders there or some sort of guide. But in this case, you're going to have to do it like this. So you take the top, put the razor blade down. I got a brand new feather blade. See, I like to, use, touch the razor blade at the least amount possible. So this is not my preferred way of doing this, but this is how you got to do it with this one. Unless there's a better way, please let me know. I'm always ready and willing to learn. So get that on top, and then here's how right now if you just try to screw it on, it's not going to work because this thing's just kind of floating above it. So press down on the top, press up on the bottom, and it'll engage. There you go. Tighten it up carefully. Don't accidentally let that top finger slip because you're going to have to buy some Band-Aids. All right, there we go. It's adjustable, it's heavy, it's thick. I put this up against the Rex Ambassador, which is like $279. And this $79 one, I prefer. You may not. It's up to everybody. Use what works best for you. Even if it's a cheap, Bic cartridge razor they give you right when you get out of jail. Just go ahead and use it. All right, and put some water up on my hair. On my hair? I was thinking, I took a shower, did my hair. Put some water on my face, and then we'll lather up, and we'll shave. And, we've been planning, my wife has been planning this, and the in-laws and everything. It's a big thing. It's not just us going. It's the in-laws are going to be there, and then the whole England side of the family, because my father-in-law was born and raised in England. He's now a naturalized American citizen, but he is an Englishman by birth. So we still got a lot of family that live there in London, the London area, and like my wife's cousins live in a little town called Sparsholt. And I actually went there back when my wife and I first started dating, way back in the early 2000s. And my mom just happened to be living in London at the time because my stepdad, Grandpa John, you remember him, he passed away back in 2020. They were there for a little over a year in London. So I got to go there. I just started dating my wife, and I got to spend 2 weeks in London, which was great. I loved it. I did all the non-touristy stuff, because I'd done the touristy stuff. I'd been there before. I went to the Tower of London and all that good stuff, and Abbey Road. So we got to kind of like, chill out and hang out and go to the pub and that kind of stuff. So that was beautiful. But one weekend, her cousins... Now, mind you, I just started dating this young lady, let's see, it was only a few months, like 3 or 4 months before I went over there. And she said, hey, my cousins live in a little town called Sparsholt, and my cousin works in London proper. So if you'd like to, you can go out to Sparsholt and spend the night with them. I was like, sure, what the heck? I've never been to a small English countryside town, and that's what it was. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. It's just this beautiful little town out in the green, rolling English countryside. That was cool. So that was kind of, people always wonder when you're dating somebody, it's like, how did you know that you were going to marry them? And it's just like, at least in my case, and hopefully in yours, it's just kind of like, it's almost like a done deal. You just know, you don't think about it too much. It was just a feeling. And here we go, all these years later, 2 kids, still going strong. But that's the case for me. It's not, relationships are work, believe me. They are work. It doesn't come easy. It was just that decision for us to get married was always kind of like, yeah, we're going to get married. So I feel lucky that I had that. There's some coworkers talking about doing speed dating today. And it made me realize how lucky I am to not being in the dating world anymore. I wouldn't even know where to begin now. I'm 52 years old. Last time I dated anybody was in the early 2000s. You hear that whistle? Sound like an old man whistle. So anyway, enough about dating and English countrysides. We're going to London. We're going to be in London proper. We'll be staying in an area of St. John's Wood with my wife's other cousin and their family. And I don't know if I'll be able to, hang out at a pub and let everybody know, hey, I'm hanging out at this pub. There's not going to be any kind of like special meetup or anything because I just don't think we're going to have time. I know I've been real cagey about this, but I would love to meet someone when I'm over there, meet someone that knows who I am, watches the show. Something else I've been thinking about as we've been talking about traveling and packing, which razor should I bring to Europe? And I'm thinking about bringing the Twig or the Thorn because it is so efficient, so good. And I can use twice as many razor blades with, half as many razor blades because you break it in 2. So I'm thinking of doing that. And if I lose that one, I'll just get another one. It's not sentimental to me. And I've got the other one, which Papa Sinatra needs to return. I'm just kidding. You can keep it. Maybe you like it. Try it again. Anyway, I think that's what I'll do. Let me know if that's what I should do. I'm certainly not going to take old Grandpa Grungy over. No, you stay right there, Grandpa. You're not flying to Europe anytime soon. Now, I can't promise you'll never fly to Europe, because maybe long after I'm gone, somebody else will be shaving with you. You think? I don't know. Ooh, this. I think I remember why I put this on 4. I'm feeling the blade, but I'm going to go down to a 3. You can actually do halves on this one, which is nice. It just kind of twists. So I'm going to go 3.1875. That's right, math nerds. You figured it out. All right, so there's the first pass. Let's get some water up here. I wish you guys could have this or smell this. I love this so much. Oh, so good. It's starting to lose its scent a little bit because it's a few years old now, but I'm hoping. All right, very good. Very fantastic razor, $79. Don't sleep on this, man. The Pearl Flexi, made in India, pearl shaving, straight out of India. Okay, here we go. So what was I saying? Oh yes, we'll be in London. Now, I don't know. Oh yeah, so I asked you what razor I should bring. I think I'm going to bring the Thorn. What shaving cream should I bring? It's got to be Barbasol, right? I think international travel, can you check your bags these days? I don't know if we're carrying on or checking. Maybe I should buy it over there. Maybe I should just buy some English. Maybe that's what I should do. I was thinking this. If we're doing carry-on, and I think we are, I can't bring razor blades. Maybe I can order ahead and have them delivered so that they're there when I get there. What do you think? Maybe? Okay. I am feeling some tingling from that last pass. Like, that was too much blade. A brand new feather blade on 4 is a little too much. So I'm going to go down to 2.837. You do the math. No, it's just 2. It's over 2. Let's go sideways and go very lightly. So anyway, okay. Got to figure all that stuff out. Razor blades, stuff like that. Shaving with safety razors does make it a little more complicated to travel because you have to think about these things. And I'm not willing to get a cartridge razor. I'm willing to buy razor blades over there. That's what I'm willing to do. Can I go into Tesco and buy safety razor blades? Let me know. Do they sell it at Marks and Spencer or Waitrose? First of all, I love convenience stores in general. And if you have been on the internet in the past 10 years, you probably heard of our giant truck stop convenience stores here called Buc-ee's, which is a bit much. But the beaver nuggets, very good. Golden caramel beaver nugget snacks, very good. You'll know. So I love going to Tesco. And the little triangle sandwiches that y'all have there are the weirdest, most fascinating sandwiches I had ever experienced when I first saw them back in the late 90s, early 2000s when I went. And first encountered them, it was like over here in the States, if you stop at a gas station, you can buy these and it's ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, chicken salad, tuna salad, egg salad. That's it. Don't eat the egg salad or the tuna salad, whatever you do, because you don't know how long those sandwiches were sitting out on the loading dock in the Texas heat. So anyway, when I went over there and went to Pret à Manger, right? Just Pret, P-R-E-T. They had them. Tesco had them. Waitrose, everybody had them, but they were interesting. It was like crayfish and rocket. I was like, what? I had no idea what rocket was at the time. I didn't realize it was a green, like a little mini, whatever kind of greens it was. Crayfish, I know what crawfish, crawdads, we call them over here. So crayfish and rocket, there was like brie and grapes. And these were, to me, these are pre-prepared sandwiches. These are so common that they're just pre-prepared and you can get them anywhere. Brie and grapes, are you kidding me? So I love that. So I'm hoping that I can't wait to go to a good old Tesco and Waitrose and Marks and Sparks and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm simple that way. A simpleton, you might say. I'm a bit of a simpleton. Okay. Man, I'll tell you what, that's more like it. So if you're going with a really sharp, brand new blade, don't go 4, go less. Like I said, I'm at almost 3. I could probably go down again. I'm gonna go down again to 2. I think I remember now that I did this. Did I do this? Go back and look, I don't know. You think I watch my own videos? Boring. So anyway, I don't know, yes, this was the other thing I was gonna say. I don't know how many videos I will be able to make over there. I want to make, ones where I'm just kind of like walking around talking about stuff. I don't know if I'll have a dedicated Friday, absolute gonna happen shaving video, because I want to play it by ear. I don't want to have to stick to that schedule necessarily. So if I don't put out one on, next Friday, just wait. I'll probably put one out before that, maybe just like chilling out or something, or walking around or looking at something interesting. I don't know. We'll see. I'm playing it all by ear. So allow me that much in the next 2 weeks, that you may get something, you may not, you may get more, you may get less. You may unsubscribe and say, I'm done with you. And that's fine. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Final pass. But anyway, so yeah, we'll be flying over there. British Airways being operated, or like American Airlines being operated by British Airways. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm a little nervous. Those long plane flights always make me like, oh gosh, like I dread it. I'm not scared. I don't get scared flying, but it's just like, okay, can I kill these 9.5 hours it's going to take? Luckily, we have iPads and phones and whatever, seat back entertainment and all that stuff. I hope it all works. You never know. You might get on one that, sorry, this seat doesn't work. So anyway, I'm trying to prepare you all for the fact that since I'll be doing all this traveling and doing so many different places, that I can't necessarily stick to my normal schedule. But I do want to put some stuff up, because I'm going some interesting places, man. You know how I shaved on top of that volcano in Hawaii? What if I shaved from the banks of the Thames, or in the shadow of Big Ben, or, next to the Eiffel Tower? I don't know. I probably won't do any of those things, so please don't get your hopes up. trying to let you down easy, folks. Anyway, let's get this over with first of all. I don't think I have any shout outs this week. If I do, I apologize for missing them. Woo! Starting to sweat now. It's getting hot. It's a little bit later in the day than I normally film, so the sun is over there now, as you can tell, this beautiful diffuse lighting. Oh, man. This has been one of the finest, easiest, even though I've got a little nick, shaves I've had in a while. This is a fantastic, I haven't used this razor in a long time. It's great. It's great, but be careful with the blade you're using and the setting. A brand new feather blade straight out of the package is too aggressive for a setting of 4. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it apart, take the blade off and let it dry. I kind of lay it against the handle of 2 other ones, and then I'll just let that out to dry right here. Okay. Boy, I feel like I've said a lot and didn't really say anything. Does that feel like that to you? Cold water, baby. Cold water. Woo! That feels good. I'm just gonna be down here for a few minutes. Don't mind me putting cold water on my face because I walked a bunch today in between my work shifts, so I've been sweating a lot. It's getting hot, folks. Looks like the weather's gonna be beautiful in Europe. Thank you for that. Now, time to put on aftershave. I've got 3 of them here. 3 of them, because what the heck? I'm throwing caution to the wind today. What the heck? The base coat, Cremo. You know, what? You using Cremo again? Yeah, I'm using Cremo again. That's what we do, folks. We use the things we like. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Ouch. Ooh, a little bit of, I could tell that I overbladed with that first pass because I'm getting tingles that are slight on the edge of pain. I mean, not bad or anything, but more so than I ever get. So yeah, that was 4 was too aggressive. As I drool all over myself. Second one, Captain's Choice, 45th Parallel. He's using 45th Parallel again? Yeah, I'm using 45th Parallel again. Ow! Oh, God. Oh, pardon my using the Lord's name in vain or whatever, but geez. I must, I felt something earlier, but it didn't start bleeding. So I think I may have just taken a little skin off that this alcohol just said, hello, good morning, I'm here, pay attention. And then finally, do you remember this stuff? It's not just water, it's not vodka. It is a mix that I made a while ago. It was like 45th Parallel, and it was menthol, and it was something else. It was like a mentholated cherry. Ow. Oh, yeah. Ooh, man. Whew. Dad Hoyt. Crazy. Normally after I, use an alcohol-based, I didn't use that too much of the 45th Parallel on my face. In fact, I felt the tingle from the Cremo, which never makes me tingle. Cremo, you never make me tingle anymore. Cremo. Beat the devil out of it. Here we go, let that dry off. Oh yeah, this is my old signature one. Sinatra Lennon, signature doohickey. Brush to you and me. So I got a little bit of nick there, like 2 or 3 little nicks. I don't think I'm gonna use a styptic pencil on it because I don't like that white residue. I don't feel the need to use alum necessarily. And plus I already put on the aftershave and everything, so not gonna happen. All right, so yes, next Wednesday we'll be flying out. So the next time you see me, I don't know where it's gonna be from, what I'll be doing, I don't know. I hope it'll be interesting. I hope you'll find it interesting. I hope you'll join me in my journeys. I hope I run into Rick Steves over there. Rick Steves over there right now? I don't know. If I run into anybody famous, I'll let you know. If I see Paul McCartney or something when I'm stalking him outside his home. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Although I did walk from his home once to Abbey Road after I bought a pair of Beatle boots in 2006. Yeah. Anyway, fascinating story. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining me. And let's find out where I'm filming from next. Let's see. If this is like 4 weeks from now, then just look at the next video. You'll already know. But if everybody else in real time like me, let's find out together, shall we? I'm trying to stop the bleeding here, folks. Oh, doing my penance. All right, everyone. Have a great one. And I'll talk to you all very soon.